Saw dudes, it's mb.free here with a project I've been working on for some time now. We all know that many maps from the last game have been left in the dust. However, I believe that many large-scale maps could work as capital supremacy maps. So, hear me out. I'm here with the first of many, a capital supremacy map concept for Scarif landing pad 13. Although it is small, it is just the right size for this mode. Unfortunately, with its small nature, I do not believe bots would be able to fit in this map. Now, I'm going to break down each command post starting with the A flag. Each gimme command post is meant to be really close to the respective faction spawn point. That way, each is easy to reach, yet still open to allow troopers to pick their flow of battle. A is right next to the TIE strikers, with crates and E-webs acting as defenses, with the bridges allowing for the tide of battle to push back into the Imperial's home turf. Moving on to the B command post, it is placed in such a way so it does not have direct sight on either C or A command posts, but allows for those who capture it to flank behind the enemy and control the flow of battle. Its main landmark is the cargo shuttle that offers up vertical defense to aerials who are determined to push back assaults. The C command post is right where it should be, right in the middle of the action. The surrounding vegetation and cargo allows for easy approach, but once on the metal landing pad, it turns into a CQC brawl. Now, whichever side controls C can direct the flow of battle, as it has a direct access to all 4 command posts. It is vital to capture this point to not let the enemy gain the upper hand. Command post Delta is a mirror of Bravo. However, it has a more open line of sight, allowing for specialists to pick off approaching enemies. The cargo shuttle offers up cover to those approaching from the vegetation to the east, offering a direct approach but difficult flanks. He is placed in the jungle and is where the Rebel Alliance will gain their beachhead on Scarif. It is covered by vegetation allowing for easy defense, but the open bridges and creek act as a natural pathway into the Rebels' forward point. Moving on to the Imperial Spawn, they have been transported from the Citadel and must snuff out the insurrection on Scarif, and then be picked up by Lambda-class shuttles in order to join the battle in orbit to defend the shield generator. They are ready to storm the beaches from their high-speed railway. The rebels have been dropped off by U-wings in order to disrupt Imperial reinforcements. After completing their task, they must board an Imperial Star Destroyer to turn the tide of battle in space. There are 3 landing zones that the combatants must defend in order to transport themselves to the Imperial Star Destroyers or Mon Cala cruisers. The main landing zone is right next to C, offering up direct access to both sides looking to attack their precious capital ships. The next 2 are out in open water, both offering a covered approach but in open landing zones. Scarif would be the perfect way to introduce the original trilogy into capital supremacy. Although this map is a little CQC, it offers up enough flanking routes for troopers to fight across the beaches. Anyways, what are your guys' thoughts? Personally, I would love to see Scarif, Investment, and Solace and all those maps come into this game. You know, the more content, the better. The main thing missing from capital supremacy right now for me is the original trilogy. I want to fight over Endor, Hoth, Bespin, Solace, Scarif, all of them. And this would be the perfect way to introduce that era into this mode. Thanks for calling. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.